Welcome everybody. This is community event number 9 stream. For better or for worse, here we go. We're at Metlife 2020 Custom, and today is a little bit different. We have some extra commentators here. And we got Jax. Say hello.
Hello everybody.
And I think Sin will be here later on. I don't know if he's even alive anymore, but
no,
anyways.
I'm here.
Nope, get out.
Okay.
Kill him. We're gonna have some shenanigans probably. Don't worry about it. And here's the racing layout. We're gonna have the example track here, Backwards Bob. Show us how the track goes. And then we're gonna see who we can laugh at more or less. Alright, Jax, if you wanna go over some of the key rules, you can right about now.
Alright, so main horsepower allowed is 1750, 30 FPS minimum. No superchargers, like blaze pack stuff. Common rule set. Freestyle is 2-second rollover timer. You're on defend hack saves. You go over that, then pretty much it's done. That's bad. Dual skill is just common 3 hits. Anything goes. It's just the circus now. But I mean, let's be honest here. It's gonna be better than MTC ever will be. But it's gonna be interesting to see what everyone can do.
Yep. And you can see here the horsepower limit was 1750 horsepower. You didn't have to put it up to that high. You could have used a stock tune and been fine. Just I know some people would have tried to put 3000 horsepower if we didn't specify that. So this is the example time. Wilbur in the Backwards Bob truck, and I don't know how on earth Marky Jester in a jet got. No, okay. So here we go. First truck coming right up. First up we have Album Monster and Son of a Digger.
It's gonna be interesting to see how he takes his course going into the first turn.
Yeah, this
Pretty
course.
solid.
Yeah, this course is pretty tight. You need to have some fairly decent control.
Ooh, that
as
is
well.
not what he wanted.
Yeah, Album Monster. He did something unique though. I'll point it out at the end though. Time to go, and the timer starts as soon as you get off the line. So, if you want to do it like a 1-foot rolling start, I have noticed some people have tried to do that. So, some people have tried. Maybe it helps them out, but with the turn immediately there, I'm not sure how helpful any like launch control really is.
Going into the final turn, that was a solid pass. I don't think it would be at the top by the end, but it's a good first starting run. Good job.
Yep, Album Monster and Sud is actually going to change to the freestyle map. He did his whole submission in one go. So that was a rule set for community event 4 or 5 a long time ago.
Yeah, it was for Start Spangled, I think.
That's right. And Ace Racer is a pretty common heavy hitter for these kind of events. And he's, wow, okay, he's bouncing that front end up every time, but he also gets the front end back down to be able to turn as he lands. That's pretty unique. I haven't seen anyone else try that.
Yeah, this is going to be a really fast pass.
Look at this go.
This dude.
Oh my!
Oh god, he's dead. Call an ambulance.
Call an ambulance. He got a 36.9. How on earth did he manage that? And next up, Tom approves and El Toro Loco Ice. Kind of had a rough start. Just started the frame he went, so a bit odd there. Album Monster, Rockstar, thank you for submitting. How you doing? Toro Loco taking some good turns here. Look at that. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
but I think
really
he's going to want to pick up the pace if he wants to take down Ace.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough to take down Ace, but it might be in the top 5. You never know.
And unfortunately, that's where his clip ends. So I had to guess. I added another 1/10 of a second from this clip. So
that is hilarious.
Jen, be quiet. This is Steeples in Black Pearl. And he's got 3 flags. I'm not sure how Beamng handles like aerodynamics of the flags, so I'm not sure if he's actually slowing himself down or not. It would be funny if he was still. Rockin' Coop, what's up, man?
Decent first turn, going over to roller. See how he takes his next ones.
Yeah, it's just standard rule. Like usually, like you want to try to get all tires on the ramp, but you know it's such a tight course. I do give a little bit of leeway. I don't think anybody ever missed it anyways, so everyone's good. Not gonna take down Ace, but let's see where he lands. He does take down Album Monster in Sud. Oh my. Another wreck at the finish. What is this, World Finals 9?
Man, when did Colvinard get good again?
Never.
Yeah, same.
And we got Sin next in the Windbreaker.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what he can do, because this dude's mad fast.
What?
He burnt me turnips! You must pay for his sins!
Oh no! Shutterstock! This be a Sin moment. Can we get one sound? Wait a minute. His other truck was in the other lane. Wait a minute.
Hey Sin, are the Sounds Pizza done yet?
No, he's dead. Sin, it's very clearly stated that you must use one truck and one truck only. Jax, how do you think this is going to be dealt with?
Very poorly. But I will say, he's taking these turns about as well as an emo girl's arm takes a razor blade, though.
Dang, man, that's harsh. At least their blade goes deep. I don't know how deep this goes. And a 34 dead, what? Sin, I don't know what you did to that truck, but it's pretty cursed. Get the regular stream music back in queue. And Sin, I don't know how we're going to deal with you there. Top of the leaderboard by a mile. Next up, RJRad. I had to fix your clips because it looks like you have a widescreen monitor, but it filled up the whole screen, so thankfully I was able to scrunch it back down to regular aspect ratio. Let's see how you do though in the Stone Crusher.
Yeah, and this dude actually came out of nowhere in the last community event, cleaned house in time trials, so let's see if he does it again.
I'm not totally sure if RJRad is the same as RJ Randovich, but I would guess so.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
That's who drove in the, I forget what Dodge it was that time.
Remunition?
Yeah.
One of those god-awful trucks.
37.4, so he's also in the top 5.
And to boast, he has to do a little moonwalk.
Has to do a moonwalk to show what's coming up later.
You'll love to see it.
That actually is very well balanced. How did he get that after a racing pass?
He tried taking after Tame.
Alright, well, let's see what's up. Redline in the Black Betty truck, one of his custom trucks. He's the first CRC to take a look here.
Oh man, that thing likes to hike up a lot.
It does, but it's such a wide stance. I think it's going to be pretty good regardless.
Yeah, only time will tell.
And I made sure to balance out all the audio, so this shouldn't be too deafening.
Going in for the last bit of the run.
Wow, Sin's 34. Like, he's already done at this point. Can you believe that? They're going to have to really figure out what's up with that. Redline in the top 5, though. Not bad. Just in there. Next up, SparkZK. In the other Bel Air here. His clip is running a little bit odd. I'm not sure how that's appearing on stream. Hopefully not too bad. He's in the Scuba, I think it's called. The Scuba Avenger. I didn't even know this truck was a thing. When did he run this truck, or is this a custom?
He ran it in Wildwood a few years ago, and he also debuted it at World Finals 10 for a custom team. And he also ran it this year for a few Florida shows.
Well, yeah, I don't know which up the clip. I don't think it's going to get in the top 5, no. No, he's just out of it. Oh well, good job, Sparks. Celebratory donut at the end. You love to see it. Now, all these clips were submitted before the Beamng update. So there's not going to be any trucks like not overheating, I don't think. Next up, Mike, that there Bev, Doobie, and Mike getting in this big monster truck, getting some riding in that their community event in Override.
Yeah, Mike Bev is one of those that is extremely consistent in these community events. He's a serious threat.
Yep, I think he's one of the only few who have been in all of them so far, so that's pretty good on him. He tried to get Hawk to join, but he said he just didn't have time, and also he got a new monitor that makes his games play even worse with his video card, so that's fantastic.
Hey yo, no more shitty Hawk tracks?
Nah.
Nah, I kid. These tracks aren't garbage. They're adequate.
Nice cutoff text, don't worry about it. 38.0, now we'll get him in the top 5. He already knocked off Redline, rip. Tom approves. That's still a bit of a question mark, whether that's the time he really would have gotten. NASCARJoey and barely Tame. Trying to put him down.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I actually haven't seen this dude drive yet in Beam. I haven't competed against him or anything, so I don't know if it's gonna be good or not.
I've seen him a few times. I think he appeared in one of the MSCC series, so he's got experience, even if he's not got like a lot of community event experience.
Yeah, I mean, we all start somewhere, so.
Mm-hmm. He's not gotten the most amount of hang of this track here so far. Don't worry, I'll get the music back up in 1 minute here.
Okay, that last turn was really good. That kind of helped him out, I feel.
Yeah, just a bit short of the top 5 though, unfortunately.
Good pass though, good pass.
Interior shot for Monster Truck 55. Ah, bit of an intro, very nice. Alright, so the green Avenger this time around. Now the Avengers have a 3-speed gearbox. I'm not sure if that's going to be catching any people out who are used to driving a CRD with only 2 gears. What about you? How do you think about that?
I actually don't know how to feel. It could hurt them in some ways because it's trying to get up higher speed, but and plus it's a wider truck, it could hurt in turns. But you never know. Someone could just come out of nowhere and just scream at all of us.
He's going pretty good. I don't think it'll be a sub 40 though. That top 5's been the same for a while now. Well, still a good attempt by Monster Truck 55. Except Mach 77 showing us just 2 actually. I think a couple people did this, so this is pretty neat.
Yeah, I can respect that. Trying to show they're not rigging it.
He has a lot of torque. How did he get that much? Oh, that's in Newton meters. Okay, I see it now. I don't know how he could have gotten that much torque out of a gas engine if it was foot-pounds, but well, let's see how he does. A little bit slow going off the line here. He had a lot of smoke coming out. He's got the zoomy headers. Look at that. This is not going to be a rocket ship time, I don't think, but he is keeping it clean.
I mean, you never know. He could just come out of nowhere in the last like little bit and just go 10 quintillion miles per hour and blow down the stadium. Never mind, I was wrong.
Wild man, we are kind of at the midpoint of racing, I think. I think we got like, not midpoint, probably 15 more trucks to go. Josh, best game in, what is that, mass destruction? He kind of started the clip right as the run started, so bit of an iffy start. Got both tires on the ramp, looks like he just did.
Yeah, and fun fact, I heard that he actually named his truck on the Indian food that gave him mass destruction on the toilet later that night after he ate it.
Nice. How did he get the clear flags? Look at that. That's pretty cool, actually.
That is pretty neat. You don't see that too often. Actually, I think that's the first time, actually.
Black Pearl has something similar, but it's the opposite, where the center is clear. 39.3? Just outside the top 10, are you serious? Only by a 10th. Ah, tough luck. Right, you're up next in Snow Leopard. Is this V1 or V2?
This is V2, actually. And soon to come, V3, which is going to be even worse.
Nice. Flat tracking it there. What tires are you running, Harper's?
Yes, I was running Harper's because I want to try something different. And I know they give kind of more slide, like SARs, but they give kind of a grip, like, in a way. I know it's kind of a strange thing to say, but I like them. They work very well.
Let's see how well they work for you here. You're getting up to a good time. Oh, three-wheeling it there. I'm not sure that's going to help you, but that will be in the top 5. You put Bev down to 5th place now. Imagine Mike Bev doesn't get top 5. Next up, Gentle in the blue Hot Wheels Firestorm Slime Truck. Gentle, I think he's also called ArmedShiba. So, Doge Destruction lives on. Carrying some good speed as well. Bit of a odd landing there, pushing him really wide for this turn. You don't want to do that too much. Yeah,
bad bounce there.
Yeah, that is a bad bounce. I've had that happen before in like live racing kind of thing. It's not good. You just lose.
Yeah. I mean, overall though, it's still pretty solid.
Rock and Coop is right there. This man does have the FPS. Unfortunately, with this kind of game, FPS doesn't mean skill. Ace, he was at like 20 FPS, but he got in 2nd place, so. Except Garfield, the fat cat in Jurassic Attack. And I did pull a bit of a brain fart when typing his name up in the comments for like who's driving. I had to remember what the truck was called. For like 2 minutes, I'm like, what is that dinosaur truck? Why am I this dumb? Hey Garfield, this is kind of pushing the limit on the FPS you can submit as. If you're going to submit again in the future, I recommend turning down the resolution.
Yeah, you can have your graphics at anything you want, whether it be 1950s looking, black and white, just as long as you have decent FPS.
Yeah, like I had to extend Jax's footage to extend the screen by 200%.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't think I had to shrink anybody's footage to get it down, so nobody's that insane. Like the highest resolution we've seen was 1440p. This time around, probably would have been better off running at 720p. RIP. Except FOXYDEBEST, running Overkill Evolution. I don't know what his ground model is, but it's something. He's got the Nitro Zoomies. I haven't seen those in a while. Not since the high power event of the last community event.
He's got some good turns though so far. See if he can keep it up.
He is running pretty good. Pop a smoke, got the flames. Can adjust how much nitro boost you actually get with those flames, so let's see if that's actually helping him here. And that should still appear on like the torque curve, so he's not getting free power. Coop stopped roasting Garfield. 38.62, just outside the top 5. Good job, Foxy. I don't know how you got your graphics like that. How do you even manage? Except Dakota AP and the Max D front engine. Rocking no sway bars. I don't know how this is going to go here. I don't think Sin ran sway bars, and he did pretty good. Wonder how we're going to do here. Oh, there's a bit of a corner cut, but everybody does that. The first, like, tiny bend. I stand corrected. He does have rear sway bars.
A little bobble there. Might hurt him, but it shouldn't affect him too bad.
Nah, he's doing pretty good so far. Oh, you don't want to come into like turn too tight. You get a good line, but you're a bit slow.
This appears like it is going to be in the top 5, and so far, unless no, good turn.
37.72. He knocks Mike Bev off the top 5. Are you serious? Mike Bev, what happened? I have no idea what's going on with the video here. Dakota AP's footage is broken. BFAgaming, in the customized Blue Thunder. Joey's his tune, and he's ready to go. Do you feel the energy tonight, Jax?
No, I haven't had in over 2 years.
Nice.
Thank you.
Got the graphics. Need some more FPS though. And I wonder what gearbox he's using. He sounds like he's in a lower gear.
Yeah, well, let's see if it hurts him or not. I don't say that a lot. It's just, I'm bad at commentating, like I'm bad at life. So
You and me both.
hey, man, we're in this together.
I don't want to be though. Can we get an
Yeah,
F
fair
in
enough.
chat for Mike? I think we can, but good job, Dakota.
Blue Thunder mimicking what Coopdaboss is gonna do to it whenever he gets into it next.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's not going to be a good time. I think not helped by the FPS there. FPS doesn't determine skill, but it can help you get a little bit of time if you're above 15. Fusion, bqlistic, and Persona 199 up next. Man's also got the FPS. Look at that.
But does he have the skill?
Actually,
by
good
that
question.
By that turn, I say maybe.
Probably. This one's a little bit slower. Not bad. Keeping it clean. This is a clean run. Definitely Tom Min says S for sleep. Yeah, I probably do need some of that after this video.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna be top 5, but definitely sub 40.
Sub 40, good job, Fusion. He hasn't gone by Fusion for like a year, but I still call him Fusion.
Same.
Except Danny Annie.
In bad intention.
You mean Godzilla?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. Got a bit of an intro here. And Daniel, how are you getting your flag to do that? That's magic. Look at that. Is it windy there? I know you can set wind actually. Maybe it is windy there. Maybe. Oh, wait. That would be extremely cheeky. Set a 100-mile-per-hour tailwind. Oh my god. Nobody's ever done that before, I don't think. Are you serious? Now Shin's gonna do it. Maybe that's how we got such a good time. Oh, Daniel, though, a little bit wide coming into that turn.
Man, you went to Bufu Egypt on that turn.
Bad intentions going fairly quick. Flat tracking it where he can.
For,
Oh,
top
did you
5.
see that? He actually braked on that like mid jump to make sure the tires are still on the ground. Look at that. Jax, you're almost out of top 5. First Mike. Will it be Jax next? Oh no. Oh, look at this. He's also going for some style points. This won't get you any extra score. You're not scoring this. And next up, Polly Plays, also showing the tune for Northern Nightmare. Looks to me like it's a stock tune. Alright, alright. Can respect somebody just taking a truck and seeing how it drives.
You'll love to see it.
Keeping it nice and tight. Sometimes slower can be faster. If you're on the ground, you're putting power down. Not that time, though. What are you doing? Sparks, I agree. This is a clean run, but he should be able to pick up the pace. Yeah, it's not going to be in the top 5 at this rate, but still, thanks for submitting. What's your time at the end? 42.45. Not too bad. We've seen slower. And next up, Coop. He actually did get a racing pass in, contrary to popular belief, in Bigfoot.
Unreal.
Oh, look at that. He put that tire right over that car. What's up, Jax?
What is up, child?
You're going to say something and then you didn't, so oh well. Best commentary 2021. Coop actually keeping it fairly composed, except for there I jinxed him, of course. I'm wondering, No, he's not got the cantilever suspension. I was wondering if anybody would try to do that. Because it can give some unique handling. 39.3. Not good enough for the top 5, but thanks for submitting anyways. And here he is. Man of the hour. Marky, Jester, and the Bounty Hunter. Doing a bit of a show off here. Foxy, I don't know how you beat Coop. I guess it's not to be unexpected though. Bounty Hunter. Looking different this time around. What's a normal tune? Like a black chassis? He's got a pink chassis. He's revamping it. Very nice. Oh, what is that? Oh my! He stole Marky Jester's jet engine from his plane and attached it to his truck.
Oh my god.
What?
Marky,
Wait.
I don't think that's how you do time trials, my friend.
Jax, look in the rules. Does it say anything about a jet engine?
I don't believe so.
Technically not illegal. Are you serious? Marky Jester in the house, for better or for worse. This song. It's perfect. Oh, well, let's see what he's got.
And off we go. Or not.
Or not. That jet engine is real. It's pushing the truck along. He gets quite a launch. That truck is not handling too good, though. It is pretty bouncy.
Man, that
But
truck's
watch
handling-
this. That jet engine pushes him through the air. Look at that.
Okay, I was gonna say, that truck is handling like a trampoline. That was an Eversider early.
Yeah, that truck's handling is... I mean, he's got a jet engine. He's gonna win, right?
Well, fast does not always equal skill.
Can you compete? Nah, this is all pre-recorded. He just misses out on top 5. He can't get top 5 even with a jet engine. Come on, Marky Jester, Marky Jester.
Common
Rip.
failure.
You got
yeah.
caught in the railing. And the KFA2 machine coming up next. I ran a different setup. I went with a diesel just to try it out. Single turbo diesel. In the KFA2 5th anniversary machine. And spoilers, I don't do amazing. I tried to be unique, but that doesn't always work. So, double spoilers, that top 5 you saw will likely stay the same. So, give it up for our top 5. Jax, did you stay as number 5 spot?
Yeah, I stayed as number 5. Barely, but still top 5, so I'll take it.
Good job, Jax. Okay, so what are we going to do about Shin's time? He's 2 seconds, almost 3 seconds clear of everybody else.
Put him on the spot. Give him like one chance like right now.
Alright, Shin, you have 3 seconds. Unmute and tell us why did you do that.
Because I'm good at...
Illegal. Okay, your timer's doubled. Get out of here. You had 2 trucks, everyone else only had 1. Therefore, your time is doubled. So let's see how your spot is at the end. Get out of here, bro moment.
That's me.
That's me. And I actually run with the controller overlay. I'm not sure it will help prove any of my skill. It'll likely just disprove it. And here we go, the single turbo diesel. Ready to go. And I had a pretty unique tire setup to try to reduce rebound. I'm not sure if it'll really work. Kind of, but the rest of the trucks here in the top 5 definitely controlled it better than that. I will say though, this is definitely my favorite truck that I made.
You get these really good rebound into turns though, making it good slides.
Yeah.
And you might actually knock me off of top 5.
No. Admittedly, it is close, but it is not top 5 worthy. Nope, I am just behind Mike Bev.
Very good pass though.
Turbo diesel, not too bad for a diesel engine, I guess. Getting in almost at the top 5, but next up is going to be 2-wheel skills, but before that, we will have a short break. because this video is, let's see, it still has 2 hours to go, and that's not counting our scoring we're going to do for the chat. And Sin, your time is doubled, so you got 68 seconds. So I do believe that is last. So good job, Sin.
Common Sin win.
All right, Jax, get out of here. We'll see you in the future.
Yes, ma'am.
And Sin, what are you doing? How did you do to get that time? That glorious time of 68 seconds.
That glorious time of 68 seconds.
Turn yourself up.
I didn't turn myself up?
Yeah.
Dude, I did a lot of practice regarding all these races and stuff like that, and 34 was the best time I got. It took a lot of practice to get it, but seemingly since I did 2 trucks instead for the funnies, I guess we're here, so. Okay,
so how many takes was Windbreaker just left there in a steaming pile of trash?
He was there about 68 times.
Oh my. 68 times for 68-minute pass? Worth it. Give it up for all of our racers. We have our 5 time trial superstars crowned. The next event will be the skills showcase. Every driver has 3 chances to lay down the best stunts, combos, and skills. Chat. After each run, you judge them from 1 to 10. The top 5 scorers will be our winners, and I will put down a score live on stream as they get counted up. So you can see here, just popping up on the side here. That's where the scores will be. And long break for a long video, so I'm gonna go get another drink. I suggest you guys refill as well. I'll see you in the past.
Well, I don't know if he's gone yet, but everybody else did an amazing job. Good job, top skills here in a couple minutes.
I have returned. What shenanigans did you try to pull?
He pulled the funny part. Oh. I made this epically cool break, and I didn't think that it would, like... I didn't think the timer would become that small.
Is it small, like...
Yes.
bqlistic says, Sin isn't a woman, so he can't make you a sandwich. This is true.
Yeah,
I have checked.
Very true.
He in fact has no sandwich.
I don't have any sandwich. He has the sandwich though.
Oh. Hmm.
PB&J ASMR win game. We need answers. we need them right
no,
now.
You don't need any answers.
18 seconds to live. We need the answers.
I'm so glad that the Beamng update kills the loading screen so people can no longer see the PBJ loading screen.
Yo,
no.
Then I got the answer.
What is it? Alright, thank you for the answer.
Alright. Timer's up. If you're back from getting a break and making a sandwich, welcome back. If you just left after racing, then oh well, big rip. I'm cracking open another soda. I'm having Pepsi Cola cream soda.
That is incredible.
And this is a track change, so we're going to showcase the freestyle and skills variant of the track here. Soda or beer? It's Pepsi. It's Pepsi soda. I could add rum to it if I had it. No.
We need a drunk community event.
One day.
I'll give it a year. Well, this track again looks amazing, and I can't wait to see what many others can do.
Yep, Tom approves going up first this time around in a Leopard Ice. Starting off with a nice moonwalk.
Very solid first hit. I think he's going to balance it right there on the hood.
Didn't even break it off. Look at that.
Wow, that was pristine. Really good first hit.
This is
So
starting
keeps it
off
going.
strong.
Wow.
Look at that. Going
Wow, gets it
again.
back into another combo. So far, an incredible run. There goes the hood. Back into another wheelie. Wow, you're keeping it going.
This is his first hit. He's got the steam going too.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I thought he was going to go for another moonwalk there. That's a great first hit.
Yep. What's he going to do for his second hit? He's still got 2 more, don't forget.
Second hit looks like a moonwalk. Yeah, get it balanced there, man. You got this. And he got it.
Oh my. He's going for it again.
He did the same thing. Still really cool, though. He's going to go back for it. Yeah.
Oh, look out. Put you back
He'll
down.
be all right. Yeah, he's good.
He good. He good.
Third hit. Let's hope it's not the same hit, but his first 2 hits were still pristine.
Right now, keep in mind, this is a skills challenge. You don't have to do 2-wheel stuff. You can try to impress the crowd with, you know, donuts, big air, other stuff like that.
And
So
also
what's he gonna
some
do for his
general
last hit?
stunts, but yeah. You see his last hit here. Nice camera work.
The best. Oh, nice.
Another
Right on the
moonwalk.
start-finish line. Over he
Oh
goes.
no, come on! The
Oh,
horn!
what?
The
He
horn
got it!
kept them together. He got it.
How did he get that one together like that? Are you serious?
That was incredible. Let's bring that back and let's get those scores in.
Look at that save again. Instant replay. Fantastic.
The scores are going to be from 1 to 10. I'll be the one doing the math for this time, so
Oh, God.
yeah.
Put your
ahead and
scores
bring
in
in
from
your
1 to
scores.
10. I guess I'll put in my own. That was a great run. Before you ask, no, I don't know what's going on to the music. Alright, only do 10 scores, so it's not too insane. I'm seeing a 7, a 6.9, an 8.5, a 6.66, a 7.9, a 7, a 6, another 6, and a 7.6. So, if anyone's putting too memey of a score, then I guess ignore it. Like if you put a 69.420, I don't think that should count. And you know how to average the scores, right, Sin?
Yes, I do. Give me just one moment. The ending score is going to be Foxy Content 7.9.
Alright, that's quite a lot, actually. Make sure you didn't get... Foxy seems to have voted 3 times, so make sure you only get 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you vote more than once, you're only going to do 1 score. I don't believe Fusion's score was legit, so kill him. Cry about it, says Jax. Jax is in the chat. I guess Jax could be scoring on his own as well. I guess no rule against that. Like, I put down a score, so yeah. I'm gonna hide that, but that's a funny comment. Fusion. Alright, Sin.
Alright, so the scores are in. I got a 7.98 for Tom Approves.
Hmm.
It's a pretty high score early on.
7.98?
That's correct.
Alright. We're gonna have that be there for a while now.
Next up is I don't remember how to say your name.
Steeples.
Steeples.
Think
Next
Staples.
up is Staples or Steeples? I don't know. Cool name, whatever.
Paperclip.
Paperclip Staples. Going for a nice moonwalk. First hit.
He's gonna bring it all the
That
way
was
to the
really
wall.
good. Let's hope that he doesn't poke it. Those things are really grabby.
Yeah, we saw that with Marky Jester's run last time around. Trying to
Ooh,
bring it
that was
into...
a very hard hit on the back shocks.
Keeping it in one piece though.
Yeah. Turning around here, I think he's gonna go, yeah, for another moonwalk here.
Yep. By the way, this truck looks amazing. It's an 8K, I believe, the skin.
It is incredible. It is really good looking. Oh boy.
He saves it.
Keeps it going as a wheelie.
Look
Spins
out.
to the wall. No, he's good.
He doesn't hit the wall. Look at that.
Turns it around here. Let's see what his last hit will be. What do you think his last hit's gonna be?
Trying for a bicycle. Can he bring it to the other side of the stadium? Not quite. Couldn't balance it as well as he wanted to, I don't think, but that was still a pretty good run by Steeples. What is your score for Steeples? I will put down my score as a 5. This is another classic song. I love it. How far behind is the stream? Let's find that out.
It's behind by a couple seconds.
I have it as low latency. I probably should have done ultra low latency. Oh well. I'll fix that next time. Alright, so 5, 5.5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5.8, 6.8, 4.1, 5, 6, 5, and no.
We're gonna stop at no.
Guess while that's being counted up, I can do a bit of a rewind so we can see that last hit.
Score is officially in. Steeples got a score of a 7.63. Pretty solid score, at least early on.
How does that look? Good enough. Alright. Next truck. I don't know who's up next. Because it's kind of a random order. It's whatever
all
gets.
these are in random order.
Yeah, it's whatever Adobe threw it into. Next up, SparkZK and the Scuba Avenger.
Going out of the gate extremely quickly. Let's see what he can
Redline
accomplish here tonight.
Redline, your run has not gone yet for two-wheel skills. Oh, starting off with the donut?
That's something you don't see every day.
Version of Avenger have the headlights. Doesn't have them on if it does. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he does
overheat
not
in the
have them
first hit? No, nope.
Still some good donuts though. He kept in the third gear the entire time, which made it pretty stable.
Yeah, that can get a lot of wheel speed though, and you can just kind of fall over, but CRC is great for doing donuts.
It really is.
When are you gonna put windbreaker on CRC?
I've already done it.
Is it still front engine?
It is not front engine. I'm going back to rear engine, at least for CRC.
And Sparks, what are you doing there? You poked the wall. That's not gonna count as a hit. I hope you know that.
If it was, I would totally score.
Sparks, oh my!
Reverse backflip. That was
Into a
pretty
wheelie.
smooth.
That was clean.
That was pretty clean.
It took a while to set up, but that was clean. Good
a little
job.
bit rough on that front left tire, but still keeping her rolling.
Hey man, even though it's a BKT, it's still inflated, so it's still good to go.
Or he can bring it all the way down to like 8 PSI and die like I do all the time.
Oh my.
Bicycle.
Bicycle couldn't do any kind of sidewall insanity, but that was still a good run from SparkZK. Give it up for the Scuba Avenger.
Solid run. Let's get your scores.
I scored it a 5.1. It was a good hit, but it wasn't as spectacular as what Tom Approves did in El Toro Loco. Right, I'm seeing a 7.4, a 7, my 5.1, a 6, 7.4, 8, 5.4, a 9.5 by somebody nice. Redline voted it a 7, and then Coop voted it a 5.
Is there any other scores?
Here's some more. Jax changed his score to a 4.5. Wildcard says 9.1. And Garfield says Obama out of 10. I don't know what that means.
We're going to stop at Obama out of 10, so I can get the scores in real quick.
Yep. Yeah, I think you should only do like 10 scores, so that way
yeah, that's...
we won't be here for 13 minutes just getting scores. Just gotta look at that last hit there one more time. He gets pretty high up there, but he just can't hold it down because he's going right into another ramp. So, good attempt by SparkZK.
That is not the right score. I got a 41.5.
Yo, new leader! Let's go!
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. I want to get the scores back in.
Could have divided by 10. He divided by 1.
I did, though. I had to restart. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 moment.
This do be a moment that is sin.
Pretty much.
Okay, we can just replay the last hit over and over again.
Alright, I got the official score. The official score is a 6.75.
Alright.
I love it whenever I looked at Garfield's... I know what happened. I looked at Garfield's Obama out of 10. I got it like, divided by 2. I don't know why.
What was that score again?
6.75.
675. I'll vaguely try to get it lined up. I'm not sure how that's even going to appear on stream, but oh well. Alright. We finally stop replaying that sin clip. Alright, sin. Yep. Jax said it best. Common sin fail.
Common sin failure. It's okay.
No, it isn't.
I know. Sin fail, that's common. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Next up, RJRad and Stone Crusher.
Changed his truck from last time. Wasn't he running Raminator last time?
He was in Raminator, unless RJRad and RJRandovich are 2 different people. Which is possible. He's starting off with a actually nice rhythmic smoke output there. Look at that.
That is very nice. Hey,
it's also well
RJRad,
balanced.
let us know. Let us know if you're down in the comments.
I know he was last time. I think he joined late last time, though. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You saw what El Toro Loco did. Stone Crusher trying to one-up him.
Still keeping her going into a front flip, but very nice.
I thought he was going to hurt something landing on those non-crush cars, but he's still going.
Those non-crush cars are pretty vicious.
Yep. Do not
to
give...
a bite. Into a bicycle.
Oh, that is the best bicycle so
that
far.
So
oh my!
Keep it going.
Oh, sidewall. Sidewall time. Here he goes.
Keep this going. Come
oh,
on.
what?
Come on.
Oh
Keep
my!
going.
Yes! He got it!
That was so smooth.
That was good. That was so good.
Really good. That was smooth as butter.
Remy Randovich, he's here. All right.
Hey man.
Are you the same as RJRad?
We need to know the answer.
We don't know the answer.
We don't know. We're sorry.
Oh my!
What?
A momentum flip into another moonwalk.
Wow. This is an incredible run.
Oh no, poor Redline. He says, well, I've lost. Just already knows. Oh my!
That was... It's still keeping it going. This is incredible.
What a run from RJRandovich. Clap, clap. Very well done.
This has got to be a high score. Go ahead and put in your scores. Wow, that was a good run. 2OP, please nerf. Okay.
Unrealistic moves. The only thing unrealistic was like that flip, but he carried everything else. That was amazing.
I lost as well.
Garfield gives it a Joe Biden out of Joe Biden, so that's 0.
Yeah.
man. I have to see some of that again.
That was incredible still. We need to go back to that forward momentum backflip. That was really cool. Or was it a front flip? No, it was a backflip.
It was a backflip that he started with from a wheelie.
Wow, this is an incredible run. We're gonna stop the scores at the Monster Jam. Sid or Kid? I don't know.
CLD? I don't know.
CID? I don't know.
Well, that was great, everyone. I lost. Leaves the chat. Hey, man, if I could leave the chat too after seeing that, I would.
We got ourselves, I believe, a new leader. Score is an 8.24. That will put him in the lead.
Oh my, what a score.
That's a solid score. And it's not a 10. I scored this a 10. So. Man, I can't get over that backflip. That forward momentum backflip was sick.
8.24, you said?
Yep.
I can type, I promise.
Rock and Coop's been a member for 8 months. Nothing
How
like being a sim for gameboy3800.
Yeah, man, I don't want to do that. Alright. RJRad, you have the lead. I don't know how that's going to be top. That was fantastic.
That was a
very well
run.
done. How many attempts did that take you?
I would assume like 12.
Like, my attempt took maybe 10 tries just because I wanted to see how the truck would handle doing some stuff. Redline is up next. You got a follow-up after that? Are you serious?
He's pulling us sparks.
Oh, no.
It's like he's going to go for a moonwalk his first hit. Hopefully he doesn't bottom out because that suspension looks pretty low. But he got it.
He got it. I gotta admit, I do like that black and red engine from that truck.
Oh, was that it? Oh.
Oh, no, Redline. He could have at least retried that. Oh, my.
Second hit. That was pretty smooth. Yeah, that was pretty smooth.
Smooth
Into
slap
the
wheelie?
backflip ramp. Yeah. Into the backflip ramp, though. That killed his momentum right there.
Yeah, Sparks says he's going to be cleaned off the board. We're going to have to wait and see. Ah, Redline. Oh, no.
Man, Redline. Go ahead and bring it back. Let's get those scores in.
Yep. At least you
Solid
saved
run,
it.
But solid run, but man, you could do better. Come on. Red line, not a red line. I'm gonna. I don't know what that is.
I mean, you just shouldn't count Garfield's scores at all. Alright, I'm seeing a 4, a 4.5. I did a 3.5. Jack did a 3. We got a 5. We got a 6. Got a 2, and somebody put a 1. I'm not sure if you count that one.
Those are some low scores, yeah. Negative 10.
Yep. He rated himself negative 10.
Man, I'm sorry. We'll stop. We'll get one more score in, and after we'll stop.
Yeah, Garfield's actual score is 8, evidently.
Yeah,
so.
there we go. Thank you, Wild Man. You didn't score.
Album Monster says, just make me get a 0.
Marky Jester keeps poking my phone and hitting the wrong numbers.
I don't believe that.
Oh, okay. That is the lowest score. Redline gets a score of a 4.14. That is last. Tough break, man. Come on, I know you can do a lot better than that. I know that. Sin needs a bath. Okay.
Hey, man. It's probably true.
Yeah, probably.
Right, next up, a slightly less cut-off name for that there be a bev that some Mike getting his big monster truck from Override in that their community event.
Simply just known as Bev.
I mean, I've also done Mike Bev,
Yeah,
sneaking a W someplace. Oh, going for a bicycle off the bat.
Smooth
Into a
bicycle.
sidewall.
Keep it going, man.
Oh my, there goes the
That
hood.
was still pretty smooth and pretty cool.
Smooth,
yeah, RJRad had, I would say probably who was Stone Crusher probably had the cooler sidewall, but goes into a moonwalk.
The leaderboard's on the screen. How do you forget what truck it is?
I have 2 monitors. I had to pull it up.
It's in your bed.
I know.
Mike keeping it very well balanced here. He didn't even move, like lean forward when he started backing up. Look at that.
Into a wheelie. He's got it.
Got it. He's off kilter though, going up the ramp.
One wheel. Come
One
on.
wheel.
Save it. Come on, man.
He's got that
Got it.
posy
Into
locker though.
another
Look at
wheelie.
that. That's a pretty good combo right there from a save.
Mike Bev, if you're in the chat, let us know how you got that, man.
That was quite the grab. What tires is he running? Ukraine's?
Those, I'm pretty sure those are SIRs. They look like SIRs from the sides. No, those are not SIRs. I'm bad.
No, they're not BKTs. They're not labeled.
Mike Bev, if you're in the chat, let us know your tune. Into, ooh,
Down the hill.
That was pretty nice. Very smooth so far with that moonwalk. Is he gonna back it up or is he gonna keep it going?
Look at those
Hopefully doesn't-
tires squishing to form. I wonder how much tire pressure he's running.
He's probably running it pretty low. Normally don't see that with high PSI tires, or at least mid-range.
I bet you that's
They're
where
right
he
in the
got
middle.
that grab because there's
That
low,
has to be.
borderline hack shade, but I'll allow it. Yep.
Yeah.
Redline says.
I can agree with that. But
Still going. He's
still
just wagging the rear steering for fun.
showing off.
Oh my.
Into a wheelie.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got it. He got it.
He brought it
That's
back
his-
down. I'm not sure. Yeah,
that would be his last hit.
that would be his last hit.
Still really good.
Good job, Mike Bev. What are your scores for the override machine, everybody?
I don't think this is gonna get #1, but still a really solid run.
It was pretty solid. I'll agree.
See a 5. 7.3 plus 7.
Let me know how the stream quality is. It says I'm in red, but I'm also still uploading fine at 10,000 bytes, so. Let me know how stream quality is. Admittedly, it is paused, so it shouldn't be bad.
9.99. I don't know if that's a fake score. 9.99.
Just call it a 9.
Yeah, just call it 9. Sorry if we're rigging the scores.
I mean, judging from the scores, it's not going to be at the top so far. Unfortunately, Redline, he was in the top 5 only because he was the 5th to go. Oh no.
We're gonna stop at Zach 7.5. Okay, thank you, useless galaxy. All right, and his score is a 7.54.
All right, so he's in 4th place. Not bad.
Yeah, ain't bad.
7.45.
Definitely some unexpected heavy hitters tonight.
Did you say 7.45 or 5.4?
I said, didn't I say 5.4? I did say 5.4, yes.
Okay. Not that it'll come down to like that, like 10th of a point, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's see that score. There it is. Mike Bev override. Ready to go into top 5. RIP to Redline.
Yeah.
He's hoping to make a comeback for Freestyle, though. He said that in the chat. NASCARJoey and barely Tame. Honestly, I don't like that truck purely because of the pun.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, good looking truck, but it's just a pun. Still a pretty good first hit, though. Couldn't,
I think he
couldn't
could
keep
have.
it going.
I think he could have carried it. Maybe he's running automatic. Could be.
He might be running automatic. Hey, NASCAR, if you're in the chat, let us know what you're running. Line up for another hit here. Into a wheelie. Front flip? Nope.
Oh, look out. That could have really
right
hurt the
into those
tires.
cars.
Yeah, that
Ow.
could have hurt. Into the wall. Oof.
Well, luckily the thing about the walls is you get like a whole you get like a whole inch before you get stuck into the wall. And plus, if you're on top of that wall too, you get stuck like that. So
Right. Going for one
get
more
that
hit.
together. Lining up here to a moonwalk. Yeah, it looks like it.
Moonwalk, popper, something. Keeps it on
That's-
the nose.
That was pretty good early balance, but
He
not
tried to
keep
grab
it
reverse.
going.
I saw that, but he just didn't give it enough power.
yeah.
Oh well. Give it up for NASCARJoey. What are your scores, everybody? 4 barely tame.
0. That's a great first score. Okay, thank you, Rock and Coop, for an actual score.
I don't think that's an actual score. I don't think he's even here. That's just Marky Jester hacking his account.
Yeah. CF4.
Garfield gives you the sin out of sound.
That's great.
So that's 0. Because, you know, you didn't deliver any sound. Funny joke.
Funny joke. We'll stop at we'll stop at Zach's score.
Alright, let's see that last hit one more time as you total that up. Rock and Coop says, "Damn macaroni, Jester."
That's
What?
great. We have a score of a solid 5.
Solid 5. Let's check. No, that's not going to be enough to get him into the top 5 there. Oh my, it is raining hard.
Check you guys real quick if you want me to. Oh yeah, you guys got a little line coming in. You should be okay though. Ain't gonna last too long.
Alright, next up, another Avenger, Monster Truck 55, in the green one this time around.
What Avenger, in your opinion, is your favorite?
I like the candy red one from Final 14, was it? Yeah.
That was a that was random. I didn't expect there to be a swap wheelie with that, but that's his first hit.
Oh, what?
Second hit? What was that?
He clips the non-crush cars and it bounced him up. I'm not sure that he meant to do that. The camera wasn't even looking in the right way.
I'm gonna assume that he probably didn't want to do that, but if he stops here, then we'll know.
Well, he's gonna air it out, it looks like, for his last hit.
Or
Remember this-
maybe his second hit, you never know.
Well, this hit, regardless. Tried to air it out. Not sure how well that went
Ooh.
for him.
It's a pretty rough flat landing, but
You're gonna go for one more hit. If he does,
Yeah, he's
then
gonna
we
go
don't
for one
count
hit.
that backup thing because he legitimately
Yeah.
couldn't even see. Yeah, that was his
oh
last
no,
hit.
that was his third. Yeah, that was his last hit.
Okay, so unfortunately, I don't think that's going to get into the top 5.